Hello, Benchwire crew, family, and we're back. It's that time. It's week one predictions, man. Our favorite video of the year. Football's back. Let's get it. Steve is with us as always. Steve, how are we doing? How are we feeling about week one?
I'm excited. There's a lot of games that could go either way, just looking at the matchups. But yeah, I'm excited. Football's back. Thursday night, we got the Eagles going up against the Cowboys. So should
Yeah.
be a good one, man.
Yeah. And if you want to pull up our friends over at FanDuel, let's go look at their sports book. If you want
There
to
you
pull
go.
that up, our beautiful friends over there, please sponsor us, FanDuel. Uh,
Please.
Uh, we got, like you said, Thursday night, baby. Cowboys, Eagles, going to be a much watch there. Steve, I'll let you do it. Go first.
Yeah, for me, this game's pretty easy to pick. I have the Eagles beating up on the Cowboys, and I don't even think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be they're going to win by 10 at least. At least.
Ooh, okay.
Just yeah, the Eagles is going to be at the link. They're going to bring down a Super Bowl banner, and it should be a fun one Thursday night. I'm not a big believer in the Cowboys this year, man. Just with Dak and Brian Schottenheimer, we'll see what happens. But I do like the addition of George Pickens, so that should be fun. But yeah, just losing Micah, the defense doesn't really scare me, and I think the Eagles will just have a field day because of that. So yeah, give me the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm going to hammer that money line. I could see Saquon having a big game. They have no real stuffer. They did get Kenny Clark, but I still feel like that's not going to make it matters there. Um, I'll do the -7.5. I think they can call. I think it'll be close early, and then the Eagles will pull away later. I think Dallas will play inspired football. They'll play hard. They have something to prove here. Whereas the Eagles, they don't really have. If they lose this game, it's no big deal. But Dallas, they kind of need this game to get their season going because it looks like now with the trade, their season's already over before it began. So they need this game. They need to win. I think they'll play inspired, but the Eagles got too much firepower for them. So
Yeah.
give me the spread, and I will go. I will go over 47.5.
Yeah, I forgot to do the spread. So Eagles, I have -7.5, and then yeah, I have the over as well.
Okay. And then let's go to the next game. We got our favorite game of the year, Friday night in Brazil on that slippery turf. They're going to be slipping all over the place. I just know from watching my birds there last year. We got the Chiefs Chargers. There's a Chargers home game down there in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm going to go with the Chiefs here. I'm going to take their -3, and I'm going to say over 45.5 just because of the turf. I think there's going to be points to be had and scored there.
Yeah, that's pretty much who I have as well. I have the Chiefs. I think it'll be close divisional game. Jim Harbaugh and company, they'll keep it close. But yeah, I have the Chiefs winning. I have the -3, but I think it'll be a more of a defensive game. So give me the under there, under 45.5.
Got it. I like it. Your football giant, the New York Giants, are
Yeah.
visiting the Washington Commanders. I know the Giants fans are looking forward to this new offense, new quarterback situation. So have at it, Steve. Do you think they have a shot against the Commanders?
Yeah, I don't know. I have it going back. I was like leaning back and forth. Do the Giants win? They always play them close, right? I'm excited to see what Russell Wilson
Mhm.
can do. And yeah, I think the Commanders win though. I think they do, just because they're just a much better team right now, and I believe more in Jaden Daniels than I do Russ at this point of his career. But I think it will be a close game just because of our defense. So I have the Giants covering the spread at the +6.5.
Mhm.
And I think it will be under as well. So I have the under 45.5. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Giants can do this year. I think they keep it close, but unfortunately, I still think they lose week one. But hey, prove me wrong. Dable, prove me wrong. And yeah, I have the Commanders winning.
Yeah. I think I have the same thing as you. It's gonna be hard for me to pick against Jaden Daniels. I have to see what your offense looks like first, what Brian Dable does with that offense first, before I could really pick him in an upset like this. So I'm gonna go with the Commanders, but I do think your defense will keep it relatively interesting and close. So I like the Giants with the points for spread if you were to bet on this game. And I'm gonna go under. Typically, I know I went over the first two, but normally the defense is ahead early on. So I do like to lean on the under a little bit in week one. So I'm going to lean the under here for this game.
Yeah.
So I'm right lockstep with you.
Yeah. Let's see. There you go.
All right.
Panthers, Jags.
Panthers are traveling to Jacksonville. This is our Sunday slate. We're kicking it off here against Jaguars. Travis Hunter, home debut. It's going to be fun to watch this, but this could be a potential upset of the week. I got the Panthers here. I was high on them in our standings video, so I'm going to take them here. +3. Just Liam Cohen's first game. I think it'll go relatively well, but I like what Dave Canales and Bryce Young did last year. And I think they could have their way a little bit with that defense. Is Travis Hunter going to play both ways? Is he going to be on Ted McMillan a little bit? I know they had a little history going back to high school. There they played against each other. So I like the Panthers here +3 and give me the under 46.5. Potential upset of the week.
Yeah, that could happen, but I don't have it happening. I have the Jags winning. I'm a big believer in Liam Cohen and what he has to provide for this offense. I think Trevor Lawrence will have a bounce back year. So, yeah, give me the Jags. I have the -3, and I'll take the over as well. I think it will be a shootout there. So, give me the Jags.
Yeah, I like that. We're seeing so this is a revenge game for both quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers makes his return to the Meadowlands, facing against Justin Fields, playing his former team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in this matchup, 1:00. This will be a fun one to watch, but it looks like Vegas over there, they don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I do like the Steelers here. Give me the -2.5. I just think their defense is going to keep them in it. Both defenses could keep them in it. But I just feel like with the experience of Rodgers, I think they will pull away and end up winning the game in a close one late in the game, just with that experience. So give me the Steelers here. I will take them under the 37.5, which is going to be a low-scoring game, but it'll be a fun. If you like defensive football, I would watch this game. It'll be good. So give me the Steelers -2.5 and give me the under.
Yeah, I have the Steelers winning this game as well. I don't think it will be close, so I got the -2.5 there. But yeah, excited to see what Rodgers can do with Arthur Smith in this offense, DK Metcalf as well. But I do have the under. I think, yeah, it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm not a big believer in the Jets offense, so we'll see what the Jets are made of. But I think the Steelers win at the end of the day. So, yeah, give me the Steelers.
I like it. And we got the Raiders, Pete Carroll, head coaching debuts for new teams here. Pete Carroll's Raiders are traveling to New England to play Mike Vrabel's Patriots. Steve, I'll let you go first here. What do you see happening?
Yeah, I have the Patriots winning. I think this game will be close. I'm excited to see what Pete Carroll can do with the Raiders and this new rebuild with Ashton Jeanty and company. But yeah, I like Vrabel and what he provides, and I think they'll have a bounce back year. And I think Vrabel will lead them potentially. You know, they're my dark horse team. I think they're my dark horse team this year. They could make a run for a wild card spot. We'll see. But I do have the Patriots winning. And I have the -2.5. I think it'll be close, but still -2.5. And give me the under 43.5.
Yeah, this one's tough. You know, they have Geno Smith there. I could very well see them winning there. I'm very interested to see Ashton Jeanty, but I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm gonna go with the Patriots here. I'll be excited to see the matchup between two rookie running backs, Ashton Jeanty and TreVeyon Henderson, for both teams. I think they're going to have good games respectively. I think it'll be relatively low scoring, so I want to go under 43.5, and I think the Pats will cover at -2.5. So give me the Patriots here.
Okay.
And all right, our favorite team, the New Orleans Saints, who we're super high on this year, are defending home turf against the Cardinals. I think we're going to be in lockstep here. Just give me the Cardinals money line, and give me their spread. I think they'll win by more than 5.5 for sure. And I think over there in the Dome, give me over 42.5.
Yeah. I like that. I think I'm lockstep with you as well. Give me the Cardinals. I like the -5.5. Just not big believers in the Saints this year. Maybe they prove me wrong and have the upset of the week. That'd be crazy if they did beat the Cardinals, but I just don't see it. And yeah, I have the over as well, 42.5. So yeah, give me the Cardinals.
Steve, I don't know anyone that's high on the Saints. I know you're not high. I'm not high. I don't know if anyone's
Yeah.
high on the Saints. Bengals at the Browns. Steve, go for it. I know you're high on the Bengals this year.
Yeah, I have the Bengals winning. I'm just not big believer in the Browns this year, but they have Joe Flacco. They have some experience there, so maybe he'll be able to dissect this Bengals defense and keep it close. So I actually do have the Browns covering at +5.5, but I do think it will be like a shootout. So give me the over 47.5. It'll be close, but it'll be a shootout because that's just what the Bengals do. So yeah, give me the Bengals.
All right. Upset of the week time. The Browns will defeat the Bengals. The
Wow.
Bengals always come out flat. We said it last year when Gerard Mayo came in the Bengals. Oh, the Bengals should take care of a rookie head coach and a not so good Patriots roster, but they failed. They crumbled. So I like the experience with Flacco. I don't believe in that defense. I think Flacco with his experience, I could see a big day from Jerry Jeudy and David Njoku there as well. So I think they'll have a good. And plus, you got to look at like the preseason, like the Eagles backups when McKee were driving on them. Jaden Daniels drove effortlessly down there. Number one defense for both instances. So I feel like that could be more the same here with Stefanski's play calling. So I got the Browns here. I'm going to say it's close. I'm going to say the Bengals will cover. I think it could come down to a field goal, but let's go with under 47.5, just under, but I think it's going to be a fun game. So Browns upset of the week.
Wow. Okay. It could happen. You never know. They do always start out slow, but I think this
Yeah,
year will be different. But
just going off of history.
yeah,
But
I don't blame you.
yeah, interesting one here. Dolphins, Miami, they're traveling to the Colts. Take on Shane Steichen and company. Give me the Dolphins here to cover plus the points. And gosh, I'll say under 46.5.
Okay. Yeah, that could happen. I have the
It's
Dolphins winning.
really close.
I have the Dolphins winning. So I don't know if this is my upset of the week. I wouldn't say it is, but I have the Dolphins winning. And I have the under 46.5. And I have the +1.5. So yeah, give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, Vegas thinks it's going to be a really close game. They're not even sure either with that 1.5 spread there. So
Yeah,
it's one that could go either way, but I think they favor the Colts just because they get the home team gets +3 automatically, 3 points spread. So that's a close one for sure. One could go either way, but we're both hammering the Dolphins with the spread there. Let's move on to the next game at NFC South Showdown: Buccaneers Falcons in Mercedes-Benz Superstone in Atlanta. Um, if you watch the standings video, I'm super high on the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers here to cover, and let's go with over 46.5.
yeah. I like that. I'm lockstep with you. Give me the Bucks. I think they'll be a really great team this year. -2.5. Give me the over as well. I think we'll see an offensive shootout here. Excited to see Michael Penix as full-time starter now. See what he can do. Bijan, Drake London should be a fun game, divisional game. So yeah, give me the Bucks.
Yeah, I like it. I like that we're lockstep. Steve, I'll let you go first here, but we got the Titans. Cam Ward's first game against second-year quarterback Bo Nix in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. What do you see happening?
Yeah, I think he's going to struggle right out of the gate going against the Broncos here. I have the Broncos winning. I think, I'll take their -7.5 as well for the spread. And I'll take the under 42.5. I'm just not a big believer in the Titans this year. And we'll see what Cam Ward can do. But I think he's going to have a tough time his first start with this Broncos defense and, Sean Payton and company dialing in. So, yeah, give me the Broncos.
I'm with you. Broncos -7.5. Give me the under 42.5. I think I could see a world where the Titans get held to like maybe no more than 10 points. So, and I feel like it's going to be like 21-10 or something like that. Broncos.
Yeah.
So give me that. And another divisional one, we got the 49ers traveling to their arch rivals up in Seattle Seahawks. Um, Here, again, I'm going to take the Niners. I think this is where they're going to say, okay, you were out on us last year. We were hurt. Let's make a statement here. I think they're going to have a victory here. They're going to cover, and let's go over 44.5.
Okay. Yeah, I have the Niners as well. I think they do win this game. I know it's at Seattle, but I just think Kyle Shanahan is ready to win some ball games again. So yeah, give me the Niners. I have the -2.5 as well. And I do have the over 44.5. Should be fun to see what Sam Darnold can do with this offense. And yeah, I'm excited to see another divisional game. So yeah, should be a good one.
Yeah. This one here is an arguable matchup of the week. Detroit Lions, after a disappointing playoff run, are traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers, the newly acquired Micah Parsons, who's supposedly had a back problem, but is feeling a lot better since getting traded. Steve, go for it, man. What do you say?
Give me the Lions, man. I think the Lions, they're
Cool.
going to prove everyone wrong. And everyone thinks with the, I guess, departures of Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, they're going to take a step back. But I still think they're a team to beat in this division. So I have the Lions. I guess this is my upset of the week. So, people are thinking, yeah, the Packers will keep it close and then they're favorites at Lambeau. But yeah, give me the Lions for the upset of the week at the plus 2.5 there. And then I have the over as well, over 47.5. I think it will be high scoring
Yeah.
game. Another division game should be fun. But yeah, I think the Lions will prove some people wrong. So yeah, give me the Lions.
I think I'm with you. I'm going to take Detroit here too. I think they're going to be a little bit different. I think the Lions start off pretty hot and then cool off towards the end of the year, and Green Bay's going to start slow. Then they're going to ramp up towards the end, going into the playoffs. But I think for this first matchup, I'm going with the Lions to cover. And yeah, let's have fun. I want to see this high scoring when I have it on my TV this Sunday. Oh, let's go over 47.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What we got? Texans,
Yeah.
Rams.
Texans traveling to Los Angeles take on the Rams, and I'm going to go with the Rams. Arguably one of the more talented rosters in the NFL. I'm going to say they covered the spread, and let's go with under 44.5. I'm just not sure about Stroud's offensive line if they can put up a lot of points against a good Rams front. And both of us respect the D'Amico Ryans defense, so I'm going to say they're going to go under 44.5.
Yeah, I have the Rams -2.5. I think, yeah, it should be a fun game, but I don't think it will be high scoring. We'll see how Stafford plays with that back injury. Should be interesting. So, yeah, give me the Rams, and I'll take the under as well.
Yeah, and maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this is the game of the week. Time will tell. But Ravens, Bills, oh my gosh, I want to say American League. No, it's the AFC divisional. There we go. AFC divisional rematch. Ravens traveling to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Lamar versus Josh Allen. Always must see. For me personally, I think I'm gonna go Buffalo here. I like the home field. The last time they were there, we had the Mark Andrews drop, so I know it's gonna be a very interesting game. I'm just gonna go with Buffalo here, -1.5, and I'm gonna go with under 50.5. I don't see it being too high of scoring, but
Yeah, I got my Bills as well. They're my Super Bowl favorites this year, so I gotta cheer on for the Bills this year. I think, yeah, the Bills at home against the Ravens. Pretty sure they got smacked, right? Last time on Sunday Night Football, that last regular season
yeah, the
matchup.
Ravens smacked them. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they got them in the playoffs. So, but yeah, I had the Bills winning. I had the -1.5, but I do have the under 50.5. I think it'll be kind of a defensive game, but Josh Allen and the Bills win at the end of the day. So yeah, give me the Bills.
Yeah, and then Monday night we're gonna have the Minnesota Vikings, JJ McCarthy's debut in Chicago. Caleb Williams, second year, but first time under new head coach Ben Johnson. This one will be interesting for the storylines. For me, I'm higher on the Vikings, and you're higher on the Bears, so I'm gonna take the Vikings here with the -1.5. The Brian Flores defense, I think, is going to cause Caleb Williams a lot of problems. So I'm going to go under 43.5 with the Vikings covering and winning.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have the Bill or not the Bills, the Bears. I have the Bears here. I think the Bears, yeah, I'm excited to see what Ben Johnson can do and unlock Caleb Williams' potential. So I have the Bears winning. I think it will be close, another divisional game, but yeah, I think the home field advantage helps. And yeah, excited to see what they could do. I have the Bears. I have the plus 1.5. And I think it's gonna be over 43.5. I think it would be a high scoring matchup there. So excited to see JJ McCarthy as well, see what he could do under his
Mhm.
first start under his belt. So yeah, give me the Bears.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude our week one picks of the season. It's good to be back. It was fun making that. We'll see who comes out on top this week, Steve or myself. But make sure you comment your upset of the weeks. What do you see happening this week one? And Steve, any comments on week one or anything in general for our beautiful audience?
Yeah, I'm just excited to see like all these rookies play out of the gate. Should be a fun time. And yeah, just seeing like all the new head coaches and seeing what these teams are actually made of this year. Because preseason doesn't really tell you everything because all the
No.
starters don't play right out of the gate. So yeah, excited to see what all these teams are all about this year. But yeah, do the good stuff you guys always do. Drop a like and all that. But yeah, I'll let you
Yeah.
finish it off.
As you heard the man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Check out our socials. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook for our older audience, and we're on Twitter. Um, and are we on Snapchat? Maybe I don't think we're there yet, but
We're not on Snapchat yet.
we
We haven't
could
unlocked
maybe
that
work
yet.
on that.
Yeah.
No, but we're here on YouTube too. Stay tuned. We'll maybe get some shorts coming up soon. We'll maybe do some more things. So stay tuned. But yes, Steve, let's send on home. Bench wire.
Out.